So this next question I want to contextualize because it comes right out of what you just said, which is, so I'm going to start it with, what do women want of men? Now I'm going to contextualize it, is that there was this, we can go back to the 50s when the ideal macho man, even before that, we could go all the way back 2,000 years of this leadership role, this aggression, this controlling feature. We've moved now into this wimpy open area, and it seems like I'm hearing the call to come back to that, and yet I know you don't. I know there's a distinction between going back to the oppressive masculine. So I'd like you to speak to, what does the feminine want of men? What do women want of men in the domain of the masculine when you're seemingly telling me to step up into something that feels a lot like it was oppressive before?
Well, to me, the piece that was oppressive was a distortion. So it was a piece, throughout history. Again, we've had swaths of history where women, a certain feminine skill or essence was completely distorted and taken advantage of. And then there was a certain masculine essence that was completely distorted. And so to me, the whole oppressive aspect of the masculine is a distortion. Just like the whole crazy aspect of the feminine is a distortion. So in my mind, the masculine there's nothing about masculine energy that is oppressive. In its purest essence, there's nothing about the masculine that is oppressive. I go back to an analogy of the masculine is like a huge tree. And so it has strong roots that go down into the ground. It has a huge, strong trunk. It has these huge branches that can support tons of life. But when a huge windstorm comes through, it moves with that wind. It doesn't break. It doesn't bend over. It doesn't pull up its roots and run away. It moves with it, but it's solid within that wind. Another analogy is a riverbank where, the feminine is the water that's running. And the riverbank, it creates a structure around that water, but it's not something that it tells the water, you'll never see a river that runs in exactly a straight line all the way through its entire course. The river cuts out eddies and cuts out pieces of its bank. And so that is the masculine. The masculine allows the feminine to move, but also creates a structure around it.
For me, what I think a woman really wants is a man that can respect her and honor her and hold her emotions in a way that is supportive and enlivening. And, for me, and again, each woman is very different, how much masculine structure she wants. What I love is that my man completely respects my work. He allows me to run my businesses. He completely trusts me there. And yet he's also going to give feedback. He'll notice something and give me a little bit of feedback on that, but he does it from a place of a gift. It's a gifting of his heart. It's a gifting of his energy. I also love it when I'm having a moment, like Jennie was saying, and I could be totally wrong, and I'm upset and I'm triggered and I'm emotional, and that he has that masculine strength to stand the force of the storm that I'm in that moment. And like she said, he moves with it. He doesn't resist it. He's moving with it, but he doesn't lose his center. He doesn't lose his masculine. And then when I'm complete, he'll say, are you complete? It's like, is this place to be complete? And he'll also tell me when he's got it. So like if I'm upset with him, that he'll say, Suzanne, I got it. And he does it from such a strong masculine place that it's sort of like my body registers that his body completely understands. And I want a man that his response to me, I can feel. I can feel that he gets it. I can feel that he is going to listen and make an adjustment. And I may not know what that adjustment's going to be, but that I feel that I have been witnessed and I've been heard.